What's going on, everybody? It is the one and only Q here from Retro Q Gaming, and today we're going to talk about everyone's favorite scam. That scam, of course, is the Polymega. Now, you might remember the Polymega, initially announced as the Retro Blocks several years ago. It went through multiple different phases, multiple different changes and whatnot, and in fact, it's even gone through the whole process of entirely changing the product and what the whole principle and premise, and to be frank, the whole attractive prospect of it has just been completely changed into something entirely different. And that Polymega scam has gone on even longer. It's been delayed multiple times. It's been completely changed. In fact, the last communicated release date for the retail Polymega system was February 2021. You know, that month that ended several weeks ago, or well, just over a week ago. Yeah, still no updated communication, and it looks like it's getting even worse. So despite all of that, despite this scam going on in multiple different fields, multiple different aspects, it looks like there's an unofficial, as of it stands right now at least anyway, delay with this absolute joke shit show of a system. Now, we have reports coming from the Japanese distributors of the Polymega over there in Asia about the whole situation. They've been contacting some of the people expecting units, and they have told them that they just don't have the proper supply, or a satisfactory supply cannot be provided, to quote them directly. They've cited the COVID-19 pandemic as a contributing factor, and they've even gone and said that the whole civil unrest issue and all the protests and attempted coup in Myanmar, which is where the main base unit is assembled, is all delaying the whole thing. And currently, they are looking to ship them by the end of the year. So remember, that's an estimated date as of last month to, well, within the next 9 months. Now, the company behind it has put out a little bit of a statement when contacted for comment, and they said that Polymega is still shipping, but it's coming out slower than expected from our Myanmar factory due to the protests that are happening. The modules and controllers are made in China, while the console is assembled in Myanmar. The timing is changing daily, which is why we haven't announced anything concrete yet. We are still on track to ship everything here over the next few weeks. Quite an interesting statement from them, despite one of their distributors saying by the end of the year. But wait, there's more, because naturally, the scam continues. The company behind this whole situation, Polymega, or I think that's how you pronounce it at least anyway, their business license in California has been suspended. Now, that's the overall place that where the top end of the company is actually based. So yeah, their business license is completely expired. They tried to say there was some type of tax issue and tax payment in 2020 that caused an issue with this and being related to a defunct card/bank account. And it gets even shadier when they go on to say it's also worth noting that Polymega LLC is just one of our corporations. We have multiple, so the tax suspension is just for California. Yeah, that doesn't sound shady and underhanded and shit at all. Anyway, I'm just going to go out and say that this is an absolute joke of a system. This is an absolute joke of a product, absolute joke of a company, absolute joke of how anything is handled. To be honest, I would expect this to be a Kickstarter level failure at this point. I'm sorry, let me correct that. A Kickstarter level scam at this point. Between what was originally promised being completely changed to something entirely different that gives it practically no appeal whatsoever. Showing off fake footage from other places not representative of your product that are in fact lower quality than what you showed. And then you have all types of scams and all like this. Anyone who has put money down for one of these, I highly, highly, highly recommend go to your bank, go to your card company, whatever it is, try to get this refunded. This is a joke. This is a scam. And not to mention, with how it's changed from its original form, this product isn't even worth your money. So hopefully you see the light, give up on this scam situation product, and hopefully you can get your money back.